Hey guys, Rob from Ultimate Diesel Tuning. Today I want to talk to you about the new HiLuxes and Prados with the new high output engine in them. Before I move on, quickly subscribe to the Ultimate Diesel Tuning YouTube channel below. The 1GD engines are a 4-cylinder, 2.8 litre single turbocharged engine, and they're found in the N80 HiLuxes and the 150 Series Prado from 2015 on. These engines respond really well to a custom dyno tune. The earlier 1GD engines did have some earlier issues around the DPFs and also early failure on the turbos. Toyota has rectified these issues with redefining the 1GD engine with quite a few changes to give improved performance and drivability for this engine. These improvements are to the engine block, the pistons, the cylinder head, the oil pump in the exhaust manifold, as well as the fuel system also. Plus, the turbocharger is now a revised, much more reliable, heavy-duty ball bearing item, which is running a considerable increase in boost pressure compared to the earlier 1GD engine's turbocharger. To compensate for this, Toyota have added a revised head gasket as well. There is a lot of other improvements as well, and all these components and changes have made for a lot more reliable 1GD engine. This has allowed Toyota to run a much higher boost pressure than the earlier 1GD engine. This means that the standard power and torque outputs claimed by Toyota are now 150 kilowatts and 500 newton meters, up from the previous 1GD's 130 kilowatt and 450 newton meter. These figures are based on auto transmission vehicles and are estimated by Toyota at the engine. When it comes to custom dyno tuning the new high output 1GD engines, we just don't see the gains like we did see on the earlier 1GD engines, as they just have more power from factory in these engines. So we've custom dyno tuned the HiLuxes and the Prado, so let's go into the dyno room and check out these graphs to show you the results. We've tuned them using the exact same procedure that we use with all our vehicles that you can find on our dyno and custom dyno tuning YouTube video. If you haven't seen the video yet, it's very educational on our custom dyno tuning procedure and is a must watch. So we've tuned both the Prado and the HiLuxes for towing as well as everyday driving and occasional off-road. For our tuning is about performance and reliability. We're never going to try and tune a vehicle to the max. So let's have a look at the Prado graph first. So when it first ran up on the dyno, it had 109 kilowatts of power and 376 newton meters of torque. After we completed the custom dyno tune, it went to 128 kilowatts of power and 452 newton meters of torque at all four wheels. This was an 18% gain in peak power and 20% gain in torque. Alright guys, we've now finished custom dyno tuning the high output N80 HiLuxes. Let's have a look at the results. When we first ran it up, it had 112 kilowatts of power and 432 newton meters of torque at the rear tyres. After we completed the tune, it went to 135 kilowatts of power and 494 newton meters of torque. Now this was an improvement in peak power of 19% and 15% gain in torque. So with these vehicles, both in the Prado and HiLuxes, we have seen significant improvements on the base performance figure, and we see on average around 10 to 20% gain in power and torque. So guys, I thought we'd showcase these new high output 1GD engines in the HiLuxes and Prado and show you what they have improved, as well as what you can get from a custom dyno tune. So just like these vehicles behind me, you can get improvement in power and torque, better drivability, and a lot more smoothness and better towing. That's a big thing customers tell us about. Reports back from our new 1GD high output engine is an improvement in fuel economy as well. And while fuel's so expensive, that's a big one. So if you own one of these and would like to know more information, then give us a call and speak to one of our diesel experts, or drop into one of our performance centres in Brisbane, Gold Coast and Melbourne. And remember, we do have a dealer network all around Australia, but make sure you subscribe to the Ultimate Diesel Tuning YouTube channel.